Mm. Gonna make this absolutely random, and doing this on stream so that way you guys can see that it is absolutely random.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Okay. Literally just gonna cycle through these and just like close my eyes and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're rebuilding the Jets.
Begin your franchise.
Cool.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Cool. We are rebuilding the Jets. Okay. Gonna be a team builder. This thing takes forever to load. Alright, here we go. God, I hate how it's slow. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Head coach created. Yeah. Yeah. Today's the 23rd, right? What the hell is wrong with YouTube? The live stream should be in progress. Yeah. Yeah, it's in progress. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube right now. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Okay. Starting point. Fantasy draft. League settings. We're gonna make this. I think I'm gonna play like a couple games, maybe, but I am gonna definitely do a rebuild. Because I'm gonna be doing a lot of skipping, I'm gonna want them to scout for me. Oh, it takes so long to just clear. There we go. God, I hate this so much. Okay. Turn all that stuff on. Let's go. Alright, and what else did I need? What else did I need? Okay, I think that's good. We're just gonna finish the press run, posting the links for people to see. Man, I have not streamed in. What do you mean it's already in use? Whatever. Just keep it on my name, I guess. They saved everything but... Okay, whatever. Is that everything? Turn coach firing. Oh, yeah, we'll do CPU only. Okay. Alright, I hope that saves. One thing that I've been struggling with is getting sleep. I don't know, we're 7 minutes in and I'm just now starting to talk about something, but yeah. I've been struggling with sleeping.
The home tab is your franchise dashboard.
Oh my god,
Keep
I
track
thought I
of your
turned that
goals.
off. I don't sleep. Like, and I would totally love to like stream more, but like all the time that I'm like at my most awake is in like 2 in the morning. Like I'm up now, but this is pretty rare. Oh, I also just napped, so that's part of it. But I really just be up now, you know? It's crazy. Listening to like the radio, and they were saying a way to combat dehydration is, I mean, I gave it away. To combat sleeplessness is like dripping water. You might be dehydrated, because I sleep in like complete silence. Not complete silence, but I sleep with it pretty quiet. I sleep in complete darkness. I keep my temperature in check. Like I'm always monitoring the temperature to make sure that it's cool enough, you know. What are I don't know if I want to move the bars on the side of the screen. The on-air thing? I don't know. Alright. Whatever. So this is the Jets' current roster. Alright? I mean, look at this. Their best player is an 85 overall. This is sad. We're gonna change all of that. Well, the CPU is gonna change all of this, honestly. I'm just gonna see what I can do. Wait, why when I clicked manage roster it only took me to roster? That sucks. I want to be able to see the entire team in a better layout than that. I hate the roster layout. Whatever. Here we go. Clicking start drafting. We're gonna let them
now on the clock.
Alright. Pause. So before I skip through everything, I do want to see what players are available. So like this Travis Kelce, Devontae Adams, Aaron Donald, Zach Martin, a lot of good people. Let's see, pick 22nd, 11th, 22nd. Okay, all right. We're just gonna sim, and we're gonna let the computer literally pick everybody. I am only going to rebuild whatever the hell they decide. So I think it's a lot of rounds, to be honest. Yeah, hopefully it goes quick. It is going pretty quick. That's good. Oh my god, this shit's long as hell. Okay. Alright. Let's see what team I got. I wonder if they literally just picked up the same exact team. That'd be impossible, right? They grabbed Jalen Hurts. Okay. That's not good. Elliott. That's actually pretty good. Not a good running back core. DeAndre Moore? DJ Moore. Where the hell am I getting DeAndre from? Okay. This O-line is fine. Not really. Wow. Okay. This line actually sucks a little bit. Gonna have a hold at right guard. Right tackle's gonna be iffy. And really gonna have to hope these three do a good job. CPU sucks. Okay, picked up Bobby Wagner. Our right outside linebacker's gonna suck. He's injured, that's why. Where's Walker? Okay, might as well start him then. It's just this position's deep as shit for no reason. Definitely gonna be looking to get a better corner. Gonna be looking to get a better D tackle. My secondary doesn't look too bad. It's really just the front seven that I'm worried about. Oh, there's my kicker. They didn't get a kicker or a punter. Holy shit. Okay. That's like one of the most positions. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into free agency and grab at least one kicker or punter. I can't believe the CPU didn't get anybody. I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not. I'm really more or less disappointed that the CPU would waste 53 picks grabbing hundreds of freaking right outside linebackers. Take the best kicker available. Just sign him to. I can't even customize it. No. Yes. Thank you. Okay. And take a punter. They just said, "Fuck it. We're not grabbing a kicker or a punter." Cool. Cool. What's my mic? I feel like my mic's kind of low. Hold on. Okay. Alright, I turned my microphone up. I felt like I was speaking like really low. So, alright. Here we go. So, that was the team. I'm just gonna sim into like mid-season, see how this team is doing, and decide if I want to play a game or not. That what? Oh shit! I am an idiot sometimes. Okay. All right. A lot of just watching the load screen. We're 5-1. Okay. We're 5-1. That's surprising. I didn't think this team was gonna be good enough. Wow. Okay. Well, with Zeke as a running back, yeah. Actually, I'm not super surprised. I just want to know, like, we had the 22nd pick in the first round, and we had the option to draft any 90 overall player, and they took Bobby Wagner. That had to have been the first pick. A lot of people got some upgrade points going on. I probably should have turned on auto upgrade, to be honest. I think that's what I'll do. I'll let the CPU handle all that, so that way I don't have to worry. I shouldn't have even popped into mid-season. I should have just went straight to the playoffs. I didn't think this team would be that good. I expected to laugh at them. Okay. Yeah, auto progress players for me. Okay. Wow. It's not much of a rebuild if your team goes to the playoffs the first season, you know? You're not really rebuilding anything. Let's see though. If we bomb, if like we don't make it to the playoffs, then we'll see how we can reload. But oh, okay, we did. We were the best team in our division. Cool. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, and these load times are ridiculous. Yeah. Wait, it must be a home game if we're talking about a blizzard. Yeah, it is. God damn. I shouldn't have clicked these things. Okay. So I'm gonna lose my left tackle, regardless of how this playoff run goes. Okay. So that's gonna be a hole. That's gonna be a hole that's gonna need to be plugged. Yeah, that's gonna be a big hole. Cause I already gotta figure out center. Okay. Looks like people have gotten better. Jalen Hurts just hasn't improved. Like he's still a 77 in normal. Seems I've seen some defense improvement, but overall not much. I'm gonna let him play rushy tackle. At least he'll develop better. He'll get more snaps. Okay. Holy shit. I hate waiting for games to load. Okay. Well, I'm actually gonna play. I'm actually gonna play a little bit of the game. Yeah, I'll play a little bit of the game. Just to spice up the gameplay. Oh, they have Kenny Galladay. That's gonna be fun. Whoa, that looks like shit. Alright, there we go. Oh, I forgot to look at the stats. Well, they look pretty good, actually. Hell yeah. My team looks like they actually played. Oh shit. Played better than those Titans players. Ooh, that's loud.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's the AFC Wildcard Round on EA Sports.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out.
Bro, that shit's loud as hell. Actually, I don't want to hear the in-game commentary at all. Okay, that was really loud. Why the fuck is that shit so loud? Jesus Christ. Okay. I definitely don't want to hear those horns all game. Alright. We'll play a couple different snaps. Just click any random play. Ah, he's definitely no Derrick Henry. Okay. Is that Daniel Jones as their quarterback? Come on, let me through. Wow. That's Mac Jones. Oh, okay. Shit, I wasn't supposed to give up that conversion. I gotta hold this. It's supposed to be a 3 and out. Come on, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Now he content with a 2nd and 12 after the pass. Now Jones.
What? What?
Take him down, but not before he gets in.
How'd he catch that? I thought Oh, because I'm fucking behind the ball. Okay.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun,
It's another good stop. Wow, you can hear all one fan of the Jets. Come on, I need them out. Let's go. All right. That wasn't even good defense. That was more. Oh, they're going. Wait, what? What? They're kicking. Why do they have me? What? Okay. That was bad play call on both of our part. Whatever. Okay. I thought I turned those guys down. I really don't want to hear them. Don't want to hear them at all. There we go. Shit. I forgot it was a pass play. Okay. Making some bad play calls. Some bad decisions. Bad decisions. Okay. Alright. Oh, that was a really bad decision. Oh, wow. In typical Jets fashion, I'm gonna play really, really bad. Okay. That was one offensive drive, one defensive drive. I'll just come in for all the important stuff now. Oh, wow. I'm back in on all the important drives now. Cool. Wow. That was a really bad turnover I threw. Okay. And I can't get the ball moving. It's just great. I suck at this game. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're open? Boom. Oh, he was wide open. Wow. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. We're back on offense. No time to really react. The Tennessee Titans just suck. Zeke open in the screen. Okay. Touchdown. Oh, wow. The computer picked a really, really good team. We are already up 14-0. Okay. Okay. Alright. Defense forgot how to play. Offense forgot how to play too. We are in. Titans are on our 38, 35. Good stop. That's a good third down stop. Okay. It's 3rd and 6. We are on the Titans 40. We're gonna run a screen to Elliott. He's open. Yep. Actually, I'm at the 7-yard line. Why the hell would I run a play like that? There we go. Yep. Wide open. Touchdown. This is too easy. I expected this to be harder. I am just gonna simulate the rest of the game. This is too easy. This team is actually really, really good. Oh shit. Okay. This cooking. The Jets are they're out ahead. 31, 34, 27. Oh no. Oh no. They choked. They choked. That's good. Okay. Alright. If we would have went to the Super Bowl on the first season, then this stream would end a hell of a lot sooner than I wanted it to. So, us going out first round is actually really good. It's actually really good. Okay, let's check the stats. Jalen Hurts was 27 for 39, 413 yards. Looks like the defense just choked, honestly. 4 interceptions. Oh. That sucks. Okay. I don't care about the other teams. They didn't run the ball a lot. No wonder he threw 4 interceptions. You guys weren't running the ball. Okay. DJ Clark with 1 TD. Elliott had 1 in the air. Luke Farrell. Just my tight end, right? Yeah. He allowed a sack. That sucks. No sacks from anybody? That's sad. Not seeing any INTs either. Were there fumble recoveries? Yep, forced fumble, 1 recovery. That's just pathetic. Okay. Just absolutely pathetic. Look at that. You can see right there. Freaking choked, man. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Embarrassing loss. Alright, my contract extended because, you know, Fix-It Felix Jr. does a good job either way. We just choked. Anyway, I should just send right to the Super Bowl. It's actually alright for the off season. I don't care about the Super Bowl. I don't care about the Super Bowl one bit. Okay. Super Bowl was an Eagles and Texans matchup with Baker Mayfield being NFL MVP. Saquon Barkley, Sauce Offensive Player of the Year. Son Reddick was Defensive Player of the Year. Justin Fields was Rookie of the Year. Micah Parsons was Rookie of the Year for defense. I tapped the wrong button again because I have bad muscle memory. Okay. Can I still see stats from the season? I think I can. I meant to look at the stats from everybody. Here we go. 24th best at 4,000 passing yards. That's insane season. That's an insane season. 9th for passing TDs, 13th for okay. 1st, 3rd, 5th. 8th, 17th, 50th. We were 4th best defense when it comes to points allowed. Where are we? Right here. Okay. We were moving. We were definitely moving. There were people who definitely threw the ball more than us. Holy shit. I wonder if Jalen Hurts was even in the race for MVP. Josh Allen's the QB for the quarterback. Whoa. Zeke was closer. AFC. Elliott. There he is. Number 8. Where's he at QB? 2nd. Not too bad. Not too bad. At least he was close in the race, you know. He was close. Okay. Alright, let's see who retired. Looks like my left tackle did. Huh. Interesting. He must have already retired because he's not showing up here. Yeah, he must have retired weeks ago. He's definitely gone because you see they're showing me I have a D as my grade at left tackle, and he was a great left tackle, so there's no reason there. Oh, he's here. I thought he was retiring. Why the hell do I have a D? He definitely regressed. Okay. This guy's better than a 64 overall. Alright. Oof. He regressed bad. Why did he regress? Why did he regress? I mean, there's no reason he should have regressed. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. They regressed. I'm running back for no reason. Whatever. Let's see who I have to resign and who I want to resign. No, no. Yeah. I'm just gonna put you on not max contract. We'll do like 4 years. Yeah. Thanks for the offer, but you're just not interested. Wow. I don't franchise tag kickers. Oh. Gave him a max deal. Boom. Okay. Definitely keep him for tight end depth. I'll keep him for 2 years. We'll see how he develops. He doesn't want to return either. I'm not resigning. I'm not franchise tagging a tight end. I don't care about any of these guys. Okay, we're gonna try to find Jalen Hurts' replacement in the draft anyway, and then just make him a QB2. Hopefully, hopefully we can find his replacement. I don't want to go like balls to the wall for QBs, to be honest. Although it looks like there might be some good QBs in the draft. So, okay, we're just gonna move on from those guys. We're just gonna move on. And let's see. We don't have a center. All right, let's familiarize ourselves with the draft. Actually, I don't care about who's in the draft class. I'll check that in a minute. Here we go. Let's see who we can find in free agency. It's probably not going to be a lot of guys in free agency, to be honest, because like I said, like we literally just did a draft, so like it's really just kickers and punters. I don't need a strong safety. Like, yeah, I don't really need a D tackle. I do need a kicker though. So let's take the best kicker available. It's just a Tucker. Cool. Try to keep him for a little while. So yeah, there's literally like nobody available. That's always the worst part. Okay, I'd rather take somebody young and build them up. You know, oh, that's too long. Let's put them on a 4-year deal. Yeah, put them on a 4-year deal. Alright, let me see if there's any backup QBs I can find, because right now only having Jalen Hurts is bad. Fitzmagic. Ah, no. Trubisky regressed like shit. I'll throw Fitzmagic behind Jalen Hurts just as a backup. He's probably going to retire in a year anyway. Okay. It'd be good depth to have. You know, I'm still going to be looking to draft a quarterback, but I wouldn't mind having some experience. The center rejected me. Okay. We only won our division and lost by a field goal in the playoffs, and you don't want to come play for us. Cool. Cool. Last time I tried to grab him in a different save file, I couldn't get him. That was kind of heartbreaking. Okay. Let's see if I can find a different. Shit. I think I can outbid the Falcons. Man, they're just not worth it. Yeah. Okay, outbid the Falcons. Oh, I'm under them. Oh, they're going really, really hard. They're going really hard for this guy. It's pretty sad. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm out ahead. What the hell is that noise? Got my kicker. Got my quarterback. Need a center. Come on, give me a center. Give me a center. Give me a center. And I got them both. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think I want to cut some of those right side linebackers that the CPU picked up for no reason, if they're still there. No, they're gone. Okay. Yeah, why is he never like a proper second string? Okay, that makes middle linebacker a better position now. Fix the depth. You're just a second string period. It's okay though. Okay. Specialist. Yeah, tackle's gonna be good. He'll develop. Jesus, why did like all of my superstar X Factors lose their edge? Like everybody regressed in the depth trait. It's pretty sad. I don't know what happened. I think the playoff loss just devastated. Absolutely devastated all of my players. They just decided that they no longer want to perform at superstar X Factor quality. But let's get ready to look at this draft. There's actually no point in turning the setting off simply because next week is literally the last week and then it's the draft. Oh shit. It's week 4. I could still be looking at college players probably. I don't really think there was any people for people to even sign and pick up, because like everybody should have just draft everybody. Yeah, people grabbed a bunch of kickers. I can't believe they picked this. Blah blah. Hey, appreciate you popping in. I don't know a lot about football, but I decided to stream Madden because I had already been playing Rocket League too much, and I was like, I'll play something else. And like I thought about doing Dark Souls, but that game made me angry the last time I played it. So we're here. I chose some random team, and I let the random team pick a bunch of random players. And after they picked a bunch of random players, I'm gonna make the team better. That's the goal. So here we are. I think in a little bit though, I think I am gonna switch to something else. Let's just see what we can find. Okay. Oh, I have the first round pick. I did not know that. Well, with first round pick, I can probably take the quarterback they're saying is, holy shit, he looks bad. PS4. PlayStation gang. 5'11", 233, he's 22. He just did shit in the combine. Okay, I think I'll wait and I'll come back to him. Actually, no, I won't. Because I really do need a QB. And he looks much better. Well, drafting him just because he has my mom's last name. Shit. Whatever. Cool. I have the first 2 picks in the draft. Oh no, I don't. That's the Eagles. Shit, I'm stupid. Okay. I pick again at 24. Let's see who's available. So I didn't look at a single one of these players before coming here. We're just grabbing guys. Oh shit, excuse me. Should I be drinking carbonated drinks while I play? I really should be trying to beef up my line, I think. But I really think I should add yeah, I'll just beef up my offensive line. Sounds like a good pick. He's a good pick. Okay. Alright. Okay. That actually went pretty well. Let's go to my next pick. And let's just see who's available. Okay, the left end is probably going to be who I pick. Just going to go like this. I wonder if that quarterback, I think he's gone. Yeah, he got grabbed. I wonder what he looked like. Right side linebacker looks pretty decent. This guy, I think, he's worse. He might develop better though. He might develop better. But I'll take this one. Ooh, sounds like a good pick. Nope, that's just they just have the same audio for every pick. I thought it was specific to when it was a good or a bad pick. Okay. He can still turn out to be decent. You got any so I've spent this entire year working on a Percy Jackson review. I've read every book. I'm currently still writing the script for the 5th book. Because initially I was torn in how I wanted to produce the videos. I couldn't decide if I wanted to make one giant video. Like I even asked a bunch of my followers on Instagram. I was like, should I make one giant video it'll help justify the time that I spent on it, or should I do 5 separate videos and then just release them back to back that way? Everybody wanted 5 separate videos, which I guess is good. A lot of people don't really like watching long video essays, especially if you don't already watch long video essays. So I wouldn't want to subject people to a 45-minute book review and analysis when I could just make 5 separate 10 to 15-minute videos. So so that's what I'm doing. I have the idea to do a Spider-Man ranking. I'm actually still watching all those movies, really just because I would have to rent all of them. I don't have any streaming, I don't have the streaming service that all the movies are currently on. They're all on Stars or whatever. I don't use Stars. I wouldn't have any, I'm not gonna sign up for a streaming service to watch 8 movies and then never use the excuse me, and then never use the site again. has all been scouted. These guys look terrible. Wait, before I commit to this D tackle. There's a cornerback down here who I'm actually gonna wait for. B+, B+, B. Actually, look at all these. Yeah, so I'm gonna do like a Spider-Man ranking. Hopefully, I can watch all those movies, make that video, have that out. I either want to do it before Spider-Man No Way Home comes out, or have most of it done, see Spider-Man No Way Home, and then just add No Way Home into it with like and dedicate like a good portion of the video to specifically like reviewing it, or like a spoiler-free version or whatever, and then putting the video out. I'm torn. That's a bridge that'll be crossed as I approach it, but I have a Spider-Man video idea. Let's see, B+, B, B, B+, B+, B. He looks better. Yeah, he looks like the best D tackle here. They say he's projected to go fourth. He's third-round talent. So I'm gonna take him. And he's a good pick anyway. Okay. And the other day I randomly remembered that they made a Lego Ninjago movie. And I don't know if you've ever seen the show, but I love the show. And I went to see the movie a couple years ago in theaters, because my mom knew how much me and my brothers loved it. And I like watched the movie, walked out the theater, and forgot everything that happened. And I was watching a Ninjago video on YouTube, and I was like, I had like an epiphany. I was like, holy shit, they made a movie a couple years ago. So I was thinking, okay, I'll watch that eventually, and I'll probably do like a video on that and why it was so forgettable, to me at least. I don't think it's bad per se, from what I can remember now. I just think it might have been pretty forgettable. Is he still available? No, he's gone. Okay. I don't know what player I should take. Like, the show's actually pretty solid. The video that I was watching on YouTube, we have so many fucking picks. The video I was watching on YouTube was actually like a first season like recap, like this is what happened, blah, a little funny video like that. And take this right tackle. And like the show is the show's pretty good. I think it does its comedy right. The animation's actually pretty solid for what seems to be like stop motion mixed with like some slight hand drawn, probably from time to time, for something that was made in like 2010. I would say like the first 2 to 3 seasons are really good, and then I think it went on for like 5 or 6 seasons. I thought they were like decent when I watched them. But then again, I haven't seen anything Lego Ninjago related TV show wise since like 2017. So, which is right around the time the movie came out. What was it, like 2018, right? So, I don't know. I kind of have to take my opinion with a grain of salt. It's like heavily coated in nostalgia. Holy shit. Here we go. Have I taken a cornerback yet? No. Why did I wait so long? I'll take this guy. I'll take this guy. He probably sucks. Oh. Okay. Yeah, just backup players, it seems. That's all we're grabbing now. Bunch of guys needed for depth. The the Lego movies were always very enjoyable. I don't remember them very well because forever. The first Lego movie. Yeah, the first Lego movie was hilarious, and actually, I don't think I've seen Lego Batman yet. I've seen a lot of clips from it, but I don't think I've seen it. And like like I said, like the only reason I even watch Lego Ninjago was because I watched the show. So like I kind of had like I had a little bit more incentive to go watch that in theaters as opposed to wanting to watch like Batman. And I watched Lego Movie just because it came out at a time where I was still like heavily into watching like animated movies. So I'm still pretty young then. But I miss Batman. I hear Batman's really good. I should probably see Lego Batman. Because I agree with you. Like they are really enjoyable. Shit, I'm talking too much. They are really enjoyable movies. Ooh, my eye. I definitely agree. This guy's a third round wide receiver still here. But I don't know what he looks like. Let's see what this guy looks like. 41st, 14th, 8th, 25th, 24. He doesn't look that fast. What about this guy? Victory. Very meaningful. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna try to check it out. If I'm probably gonna be up all night. I might watch it tonight once I finish streaming. Depends on Yeah, hell yeah, I think I might. I think. I do know, I think the most clips I've ever seen of Lego Batman, I think I was watching like a film theory video where like they were like ranking all the Batman. I think it was film theory. They were like going through all the Batman to see like who was the strongest or whatever, and they were using like some they were like using clips from Lego Batman from when he was like jump kicking and broke something, and they like literally like counted every frame by second to determine his. It's film theory. It was pretty funny. That's like the most that I've seen from them though, from that movie at least. Shit, no, wrong guy, move, wrong guy, move. Thank you. I want this guy. This is, I'm not paying attention, but majority of the guys I've drafted have all been considered good picks. Just in relation to where I'm drafting them and where they are in the class. These guys look terrible, but I have a lot of picks. I have a lot of depth, but I think I'm going to trade some of these picks to get like future picks for next year. Because there's nobody left in the class that I want. So, I'm going to trade to my next pick, and, skip to my next pick and trade it away. Let's see what outfit looks the best. Yeah, just give me some future picks. Okay, they're going to give me 2 future picks. I'm going to get rid of this one. Just because I don't want it anymore. Alright. Hell yeah. I've also been thinking, like, what else I want to do. I just recently bought, some Orson Scott Card books. I got, like, the Ender's Game books and shit like that. So I think I might read those. Well, I'm gonna read them, definitely. But I don't know if I'm gonna review any of them. I read all of Invincible like a month ago. It took me like a week. And I don't want any of these picks. I'm just gonna trade this last pick away. Yeah, I definitely where the hell is my brain? I read all of I read all of Invincible, and I think I might want to review Invincible, probably like in sections. I'd reread it and review it like story arc by story arc probably, and like better pace myself as opposed to what I've done with like Percy Jackson, and then make it just like some random thing from time to time. I know that eventually I want to Let's make my last pick be a fullback. Just to have a fullback. I know that eventually I want, what the hell was I saying? Where'd I leave off? Holy shit. Oh! I'm so tired. Eventually, I want to get to doing a Naruto review. I watched the show, I think I finished the show 2 years ago, last month. But in the 2 years since I finished it, I have just been absolutely stuck. An Invincible review would be so dope. Do you have any physical copies or did you read them online? I own the first 3 volumes physically, and I loved the comic so much that I couldn't wait the ship times, and I'm like, you know what? I know where I can find it online. And from there, I read issue like 36 to 144 in 5 days, 5 or 6 days. So holy hell, that was really great. I do plan on finishing buying the rest of the series eventually, whenever I feel like spending money on myself again. That isn't in a random like outburst of spending. But hell yeah, I definitely plan on reviewing Invincible. I mean, you know, for editing purposes, I would have to grab stuff offline anyway. Like, I don't want to like be hovering over a table, taking pictures of like the physical pages or anything like that. So, I definitely would have to be. You know, the fact that I've read it online and I have access to it online will make it easier for editing's sake. But yeah, I want to do Invincible review. I want to do a Naruto review. Like I was saying, Naruto like traumatized me, and my therapist told me the best way to get over things that traumatize me is to write about it. So, I also think I've been having ideas to do stuff for like JoJo's, because that has been a really good watch for my year. And then from there, I'd probably just do a bunch of movie stuff later on. Okay. It is 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. The best player we took was a... Yeah, it traumatized me. I guess I'm being hyperbolic, but I use the language regardless because I had so much hype going into it, and I just left feeling empty. I felt really empty. Like, man, I had so many issues, whether it be like any lack of character depth, pacing, obscene amounts of filler, the fact that streaming services don't cut the filler out for you, so you're forced to still cipher through all the filler yourself. What else did I have an issue with? The animation was weird from time to time. The coloring was weird from time to time. Too much talking, and times where like conversation wasn't necessary. The show telling me more than it was showing me. Like I think one time I was getting my hair done and I was watching Naruto, and my mom, she also is a little bit like into like watching TV with like a keen eye and all that, and she was like, yo, this shit kind of sucks. Why are they shooting the fights this way? I think it was the Neji versus Naruto fight in the Chunin exams, actually. Like it was all the different cuts they were making during fight scenes. Like when you're animating, like when in anime is held on such a high level because during the action scenes everything's fluid. You can like the camera, it flows very well. You can see everything. You get a great sense of environment. It's why people like Demon Slayer, because like you get a great sense of environment. You can tell who is where, what they're doing, at what time and pace everything is happening, and it flows. The cuts are deliberate to change the angle, to show you the hits, the impact, so on and so forth. And I felt that a lot of the time as I was watching Naruto, that fight choreography wasn't really taken in mind. Like there were great moments. Like obviously the Kakashi versus Obito fight is some of the best some of the best hand-to-hand choreography in the show. Both of the Naruto v Sasuke fights are great when it comes to the choreography, but there were a lot of moments where it just felt like there wasn't direction. And in a hand-to-hand combat ninja show, I kind of would have liked a little bit more. But then again, I know I am gonna go back over it to like strengthen my argument there, of course. But those are a couple moments that I had. But I think mostly I took issue with just I don't like when authors feel like they have to like hold their audience's hand. I felt that too often. Kishimoto didn't trust his readers, and then the anime didn't trust the watchers to be able to pick up on certain things without having to go, hey, remember, Naruto's sad. The village ostracized him. Remember that. Hey, this is important. And we're going to explain it to you 50,000 times. So, it's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Okay. Sorry for critiques. You're at night. Yeah, I definitely think that's part of it, because like the only reason I ever sat down to watch Naruto in the first place, because like I tried watching it when I was like 12, and I tried watching it when I was like 13, 14, you know what I mean? And I only sat down and watched it by the time I think I was 16, 17. I sat down and I watched it then because out of spite. Honestly, it was out of spite. All my friends were going, Naruto's better than Dragon Ball. They were like just hammering me. Excuse me, hammering me over the head with that argument, and I could never argue in defense of my favorite. I don't think Dragon Ball is like supreme anime, but it is my favorite, and I couldn't defend my favorite if I don't know the anime that people are claiming to be better. So I went in with like the most hyper focused lens, but I wasn't being nitpicky. I was actually trying to enjoy it because I like ninjas. Ninjas are cool. You know, who doesn't like ninjas? So I was expecting some cool stuff, you know, and I definitely agree. I guess I've learned to watch things a little less critically, but I understand some things are unable to ignore. Yeah, you know, like there are times where I do just watch TV or movies to have fun, or to just observe and be entertained. You know, like you know, I just try to just consume the media. But other times, you know, when when I get connected on a level where the production of the show, the movie, the whatever, it makes me critique it. Yeah, I figured, given how well we've been communicating, I figured this was you. And only you would have a YouTube handle like that. But yeah, but like sometimes, depending on the quality, if something's like really really good, then I'll get super critical just because it's really really good. Like it invoked a certain interest in me to where I'm like paying attention to the cinematography, and I'm paying attention to the direction and the acting and the pacing and the costumes and the set design and the music and the so on and so forth, because I love it, you know. And the inverse is true as well. Like when something is like really really bad, or I felt that it missed the mark everywhere that it should have missed, then I'll be paying attention a lot closely too. Like I'll become really really critical of what I'm watching, because it's like I wanted this to be good, I hoped it would be good, and it wasn't. And I'm kind of in the philosophy when it comes to media that whenever you watch and observe and interact, no, you're good. You're good. But I'm in the philosophy that when you engage with media and it makes you feel nothing, then that's the worst kind of media to be consuming. Like if you're listening to music and you turn it off and you felt nothing, like there was no response, even if you felt boredom, that feels something, but like you don't want to be bored with art, you know what I mean? So like if you hate it, then that's good. It invoked a feeling out of you. Explore that feeling. Why did you hate it? And if you loved it, explore it. Why do you love it? I think being critical about art is important, because the people who made the art should have had enough care and enjoyment for themselves, the passion, to where they want to invoke an emotion out of you. Like I would hate if I wrote a poem and I gave it to somebody, they read it and they just handed it back to me with like no thoughts at all. That would kill me. Like if I handed them the poem and they read it and they laughed me out the room, that's better than you just handing me my poem without saying anything. I would literally never put pen to paper ever again if you said nothing to me at all. And I think that's how a lot of people should engage with art. I think that's how a lot of artists should feel and approach their talents. Like you should be looking to evoke emotion. So it's very important to me. I just looked at my roster. I don't care. Wait. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. I just want to go to the regular season. So, yeah, you know, but I do from time to time just try to just sit down and be entertained and allow myself to just feel things without simply going, ooh, this was written well. Ooh, that wasn't. I do just like to go, wow, flashing lights. It's taking a minute to load the comment completely. There we go. When it comes to Naruto, I definitely see where you're coming from, and overall agree with your points. Something good that Naruto maybe did better than DBZ. I almost said world building, and I think I'll almost say world building because at least Naruto attempts world building. In some ways, I feel like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, its world building is just kind of like, this is the setting we're in, this is the world that the characters are reacting to, and like it's a character in and of itself. It gets explored, but it's not as in your face where it's like, okay, there's like humanoids and there's like animals, and like some of the animals are sentient and other animals aren't, and like a character I would never really like says why. You're just meant to go, okay, cool. There's a dog who's president of the world. Okay, cool. And you just, you know what I mean? Like, at least Naruto, in a way, attempts to go, this is why there's chakra, and this is why the villages are set up the way they are, and this is why the ninjas have war, and this is why it's bureaucratic in the way that it is, and I mean, like, it's central to a lot of the stories. I do think like I don't know which is better than the other, but I do appreciate the attempt. But I also do like that Dragon Ball and Akira Toriyama are literally just like, boom, hey, we have world tournaments from time to time. Master Roshi, and you can make money. And oh look, demons came to Earth, and it turns out it wasn't a demon. It was a Namekian, and now we're gonna go to that Namekian planet. And I mean, you know, like it just happens, but like in a way where it doesn't feel disjointed, kind of. But it's never like an in-your-face, yeah, world building. So it's a matter of preference. But I don't think there's a strong enough argument for me to say which does better at world building. I do think Naruto is inconsistent in the attempt, like especially when we get to the war arc. These motherfuckers have camera technology, and yet they like to have camera technology. You have radio technology, you have electricity, you know how to do computer software programming, and yet in the war arc they were using chakra radio channels for some reason, and it was like a whole plot point that like if they weren't within like chakra distance they couldn't speak to each other, and I felt that was stupid contrived when we've literally seen them do like video call fucking camera shits when like we find out that like the feudal lords of the villages were like cracking down on one of the Hokages. It is either Tsunade or the third. Fuck the third. I can't remember his name. But we've seen the camera technology. We know that there are trains. We know that there are power lines, and all of that disappeared in the war arc. Fairly stupid. And whatever happens towards the end of the series is what recontextualizes everything in the beginning and the middle. So it's really disappointing there on a world building aspect. Thought that's weird. Never thought of that for Dragon Ball. We really were just tossing that. Well, yeah, and a lot of times the world building did come back in Dragon Ball. Like we found out there's the Red Ribbon Army, and Goku defeats the army, and one of the scientists survive, and they spent a lot of the time in the background making androids, and they pop back up in Z. Hiruzen, fuck Hiruzen. Hiruzen can eat a bag of dicks. He's like my least favorite Naruto character. He sucks. Fuck Hiruzen. He's actually written pretty well because I hate him, but fuck Hiruzen. But yeah, you know, Dragon Ball just kind of drops you in there. It like really just, here's our world. and I do think that works because our main character is Goku, and Goku was from the mountains, and he's experiencing the world, so are we, and the inverse, you know. So it's kind of cool, and you know, I kind of like in a way like there's a section in early Dragon Ball where Goku goes to look for Bulma, and he's like thrown in the bustling environment of West City, and it's a super cool like fish out of water type experience for him, because he's like winning money in random street gambling and talking to police officers and making silly drawings of Bulma trying to find her, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice, but ultimately the world building is sort of second because we just see the world that exists. I want to believe that because of everything going on in work, it was more efficient to use mind links. I don't know if I want to make everything happen. Yeah, I guess that's pretty solid, like a solid like thought. But I don't know, like I guess you kind of gotta weigh it. I just wish that it made sense to me. I guess they would have, like Naruto, they already spent a lot of time telling me everything anyway. Hey, take a panel, take a couple of seconds, explain to me why you're using chakra as a way to communicate over long distance with your central command when you guys clearly already have. I mean, at the very least, they could make like a one line going, "Hey, camera technology is scarce. We don't have sufficient radio abilities. We have to use chakra to make the radios extend long distances to get." Like at least a couple lines would make me go, "Oh, that's creative." But I don't remember ever getting that. So that was disappointing. All right, let's see what the hell this team can do. I don't. The team opened up too good. Like the first season went really great, and now I don't know what to do with them anymore. So I don't know. I'm still trying to think like how to answer your question. Like I don't know if there's anything that I feel that Naruto did better. And I think that's largely because I didn't think the shows were comparable at all. Aside from the fact that my friends were just simply arguing they liked Naruto more, but they would conflate that with them thinking it was better. Because I don't really find a lot of things comparable, and then even when I look on a technical level, I can't give Naruto many points for being more effective on a technical level than Dragon Ball, because the studio that animated Naruto, they have a reputation for being pretty shitty and inconsistent. I just had the world building. It was a toss up. I don't connect with many of the characters. I guess when it comes down to how you enjoy action, I think that's a preference. I felt that a lot of the action didn't connect with me in Naruto because I felt I had no reason to enjoy any of these fights. There wasn't a lot of weight involved. Like even at Dragon Ball's worst in Z, especially when you get to like Z, and all the animation faults and like filler or whatever, where like they constantly reuse sections of like the sound barrier punches or whatever. At the very least, you felt a tension. But I don't know. I grew up with DBZ Kai. I never seen any filler in Dragon Ball Z, so I don't know. But I don't know. So action, I'm kind of like on. Like I said, characters, I don't really care. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think I'm giving Naruto many points over Dragon Ball. Like I might give world building, and I think that's it. Because I just can't find any area where I would go, yeah, Naruto did that better. But I'm also drawing some blanks, so somebody else could probably come up with something, and I might be inclined to agree. Okay, I'm back in the playoffs. Let's do one snap offense, one snap defense. Not snap, one drive. Hold on. I wonder if I can switch games and it doesn't. I'm gonna switch games.